This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Pass to Lillard. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Now Caldwell Pope. Following the miss by Malik Beasley from deep.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Murray outside. Jokic inside. Shot by Gordon, wide open. They get it again. Here's Murray. Goes up again. He lays it in.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scores.
Giannis outside. On the three off target. To the paint. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. It's hauled in by Gordon.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
It's good.
Now, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Floats it up for Giannis. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Middleton for three. It's hauled in by Gordon.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Jackson, that's good.
Jackson loves getting into the lane and trying to draw guys in and take a few bumps.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Lillard. Here he goes. That shot off. Inside. Here's Porter. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Lillard from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And they double up Gordon. Crowder with the steal. to the middle. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And the turnover again by Denver. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nice shot by Portis.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Jackson is doubled. Denver passing it around.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The fadeaway. Portis can't get it to go. Denver leading by 6. Pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Watson's shot is off.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Portis inside the three-point line, and that one goes long.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here is Porter, following the basket by Giannis. On the wing, Porter. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bucks trailed by 3. Lillard with it, and he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 8 points.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Outside for Jordan. Now Watson. And a wide open look for Porter. Drops in the tray. He has 5.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Both teams deciding to change it up. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. Back to Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lillard. And the layup falls.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
To the inside. Murray outside. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
To the wing right side. Brown's shot is off. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Here's Denver now. Murray left side. Takes it off the glass. Murray's got 5 now.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The shot by Lillard wide open. Lillard again missing. Here's Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Down low, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Lob pass to Gordon. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it. Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
And stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Free throw good. Porter Jr.
And Michael Porter Jr. just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all three levels.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Gordon. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard outside. For Murray. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Gordon.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And taking no prisoners as Porter gets up to the rim.
Now here's Lillard. Can't hit that one. Good defense by Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Giannis. Middleton left side. Takes the three. Gets a hand on it. And staying with the play, Lopez.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Murray outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. Gallinari covering. Outside Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. And he slams it down right on top of Gallinari.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. Just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Bucks. Inside, 18 feet out. Jokic, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got his first basket.
Don't sleep on KCP and his quickness. He's skilled at getting out and finishing the break.
Denver in the lead. Denver passing it around. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. From deep, Jokic.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Everly with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. That one drops for him.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better and better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Go into the rack with energy in the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Jackson has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Beasley. Spins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
First personal foul.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
And that drops, so they now lead by one.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Jackson. There's a screen by Porter. The drive by Jackson. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Milwaukee on top. They're up by one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Lillard. Driving in. Count it. Lillard's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bucks.
Love that move by Lillard, just opening, no hesitation.
Pass to Giannis. Lillard outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Now, here's Lillard. with the drive. Oh, Giannis up high and down home.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
And stolen by Lillard. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The Nuggets trailed by 8. Murray for 3. Jackson from long range. Lillard on top. And there's the drive. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Beasley. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lopez a screen. Lobbed up there for Lopez. It's tipped. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And stolen by Murray. To the paint. Here's Najee. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Denver calls timeout. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys.
Thank you, David. Bucks leading by 8. Loads it up for Giannis. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Antetokounmpo. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Defensively, you got to try and build the wall against Giannis and cover the paint. Too much to handle inside.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
So it's the Bucks now. The Nuggets hitting the bucket. Middleton can't get it to go. 1:57 left to play here in the 4th. Jokic on top. Porter in the corner. Murray outside. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Beasley. It's hauled in by Gordon. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game. Defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
Offensive rebound. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Misses the wing chip.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Porter. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. And it's good for two.
PJ coming through in a big spot, and he's calling game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Bucks with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Three-pointer, Lillard.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Gordon up on top. Murray outside. Latrey. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. And so the Bucks take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves.
Don't see, told me keep shining in the streets and we're still wildin'. Only peace, only violence, no violence. In the sun where I'm melanin biased. Jesus Christ, I'm iron made. Darkest shade while she cleans my braids. Skin don't fade and I'm still not fazed by your magazine praise. We just wanna be great in these African jeans. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission. 9 a.m. choice of fan playing. Just a little man in your Mercedes Benz. So amazing how you raised this bad kid to a man in a whole different line. Girl, you made it. I don't wanna keep you waiting, no. I just thank you for your patience. Slum alaikum, we can make this go again, again, and again. We can make this go again, again, and again. We can make this go. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the daughter. Tell her that's the mission. Yeah. Are you crazy? All I ever hear is people talking about how bad nepotism. You know how badly I want some nepotism in my life?
We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Davis misses.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play. You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
So it's the Lakers now. After the basket by Boston. Throws it up high. And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Outside, Brown. The shot that time not on target.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
It's tipped. White with the steal. Got a hand on it. It's a one-on-one situation. And slam.
Oh. Put me on top, city on lock. They like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back-to-back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Here's James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Hey, Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James? How remarkable he is playing at his age.
B.A., there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Now here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
The three, James. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three. James has got 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Russell. Out to James. Back to Russell. Pass to Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
The former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Porzingis. Davis with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Russell. James deciding where to go with it. The three. And another three for the Lakers.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Over to the wing. Porzingis with room to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Hachimura, right side. Right wing. Back to Russell. Pass to James. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team. Checking in.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's James. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boston trailing. On the wing, Tatum. To end the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in. Very aggressive offense so far.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Down low. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Reeves. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
.124 left in the opening quarter. Horford outside. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Horford. And Davis with the block.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. A 12-point game. To the inside. Here's Horford. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
Outside Russell. Lets the three fly. Horford pulls it in. Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Screen by Horford. Brown looking around. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, White continues to be aggressive looking at that mid-range shot. And I know why. He's got a nice touch from there.
Russell from outside. Fires in the triple.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. No good on the three. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys. Guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Pass to Horford. To the right side. This one for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Horford's got 5 now. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Tipped! Now here's Tatum. Yet to see a basket. Prince grabs the miss. LeBron without hit. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Tatum way outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Now James. He's got 12. And he drives in. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He's perfect from the line this time. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
James, outside. Pass to Hachimura. James, outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
And Boston calls time here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
On the wing, Tatum. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Davis. And that one.
Just need to know I don't trust nobody